Yep. So I failed inspection. Holy crap. My fault. Should have known better. My levers, you know, they're broken. You know, the ball part of the levers broke off a while ago. So I failed because of that reason. You need to have the balls, the end of the levers on there, I guess. So I failed, and just got to replace the levers and go back at some point, get it inspected. Alright, these are the new levers I got. They are MZS tuning, triangle design. Got them off of Amazon. You know, I would like to support my local shops, but you know, it's like a song and a dance to get any type of part at these stores, you know. So anyway, Amazon's so easy. It's just you go on there and you just find some levers and you buy them, and they come a couple days later, 2 days later. So for tools, torque wrench set at 7 Newton meters. We have 10 millimeter sockets for the brake lever bolts and the clutch lever bolts. 10 millimeter wrench for the clutch free play adjustment, and then an adjustable for the clutch free play locking nut. That's what I use. Anyway, let's get to it. First things first, just take off all these rubber protectors. Pull these back. This is the where you adjust the clutch free play locking nut and then the adjustment. For the brake, you got this rubber protection. Take that off. Right now I'm going to use socket wrenches to loosen the brake lever bolt. Got it. Once you get that bolt out, then this lever should slide right out. Got to save this spring right here. So anything having to do with the brake lever, the manual usually recommends silicone-based lubricant grease. So I'm just going to use a little bit of the silicone that I have, and we'll lube it up. Make sure it's nice and smooth. Got the brake lever, got the spring in. Let's install it. Make sure the spring goes into the hole. Once it's in the hole, it should go in nice and easy. Thread it in a bit. And you can feel it pop out on the other side. Get the nut. Let's tighten it up, hand tight, and then we'll torque it. Anyway, let's torque this. This gets torqued to 7 Newton meters. It's not that much, so that's it. It's a little bit of force. Anyway, while I'm here, I'll check the brake lever free play. It's got to be in between, somewhere between 5 and 8 millimeters. So just place it right like that. It's right at 5. Next, clutch. Let's do this. You're gonna have to loosen this adjuster right here. Loosen the lock nut. Bring the adjuster all the way back to the lock nut. and that will give you some slack on the cable. That way you could pop the cable out. Now loosen this lock nut. Bring it as close to the lever as possible. Line up these lines. Line it up with the cable. And then the cable pops out. This is what got me a failing inspection. So for this bolt, I'm going to just use regular grease. Line those up. So it comes out the other end, then we could put on the nut. Okay, it's torquer. That's it. Now we have to adjust the free play on the clutch lever. So we're going to tighten this up a little bit. Put this back in place. So right now our free play is really at a wide range right now. So we're going to use this adjuster right here. Loosen the lock nut. You could do it by hand. Majority of it. This one needs to be between 10 and 15 millimeters. So right now, let's see where we're at. It's about 15 right now. A little tighter. About 10. About 10. I'll leave it at that. So I'm gonna lock the lock nut right now. Finish it off. And that's locked and we're good. Slide these back in place. And that's all there is to it. Alright, there you have it. Ready for inspection. I mean, they're pretty nice levers that you could get off of Amazon. Gonna have to go do a test ride, make sure it's all set, and that's it.